Hey everybody, welcome to my front room. Today is more kind of a rant day. I keep watching all this stuff and it just makes me angry. Um like this part doesn't make me angry, but why now in every TV show in every movie that every single scene has to have somebody of a different nationality. Every nationality is represented in every freaking screenshot. That's not real life. I'm sorry. If you go over to China, you're not going to see every nationality in the same room at all the time. You're going to see a lot of Chinese people and a few people of other nationalities. That's human nature. It's okay. I explained to a friend of mine the other day, I go, why did I just see something about the first black person to ever win this award or to ever make this accomplishment? And he goes, oh, that's the standpoint, what happened to recognize. And I'm like, but why does it have to be the first black? I go, when the first white person did something, did they come out and say, oh my God, here's the first white person to win the country award? But when the first black person, who was also gay, won the first new country artist award, that was what the headline said. The first black gay country artist to win new. What did being black and gay have to do with his natural talent of songwriting and then performing? Not an absolute thing. Skin tone has nothing to do with who you are, what you do. It has to do with where you came from. And if you hate people because of what their skin tone is, please don't just be woke, but wake up. And this is to all the people who say get woke. If you really want to be woke, stop saying black, stop saying white, stop going after and saying, hey, black this, white this, Mexican this, Chinese this. Who cares? We are all people. We all do great things, and that should be acknowledged. All this cancel culture stuff, wrong thing to do. We don't need to cancel it. We need to learn from it. We need to teach it to our kids as what not to do. I've always been somebody that told my kids, hey, babies, you be you, you do what you want to do. And I am so proud of all my daughters because they are all individuals. And that's exactly who I wanted them to be. They don't judge people on anything but who that person is. That's what my mama taught me. My mama's a badass, okay? She retired from San Quentin prison. Yeah. My 5'2" mom, big guys in prison. She looked right at him and said, I raised three boys. You got nothing. That's my mama. She's a badass. Don't question her. Respect her. Her ideas are from the past. She knows I think this. I'm not afraid to say it. I love my mom. I love you, mom. Always. But we all grew up in different eras. All grew up learning different things. Right now, society is teaching us to put a label on everything. Why? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're straight. It doesn't matter if you're gay, black, white, brown, yellow, purple, gold. It doesn't matter. Have respect and have pride in yourself. Because having pride in a race is stupid because our races have all been fucked up from way back. You know what this world's about? Killing each other to take what other person has instead of saying, hey, why don't we share this knowledge? We need this from you. You need this from us. Why don't we put our brains together and collaborate? That was one thing that I have to say that I was proud of Trump. And I know a lot of people are going to freak out. Oh my God, Trump. But he went to Russia. He went to China. He met with their leaders. And he was cool with them. And everybody's like, oh, he's a traitor. No, he wasn't. He's the first person to say, hey, let's put down our guns. And that's exactly what we need to say is, hey, I'm going to take my people out of your country. You're going to take your people out of my country. We're going to do us. You do you. And may never our missiles or bullets cross. Let's be friends. Put it right there, right on. Let's work together. Hey, Russia, you and Ukraine have a problem. You guys take care of it. We're out of it. We're not going to send billions of dollars when we have homeless veterans living on the street, families living on the street. I know, I was one of them for 5 years. The last 5 years, broke my neck, broke my back. I can't work. And even my doctors are saying there's nothing I can do. But this country says, oh, you're not disabled. There has to be something. My leg is already shaking because of the pain I'm in just doing this video. But I'm going to be happy. I'm going to smile. I'm going to tell people I love them and to love each other. We need to help the people who are on the streets, yes, but the ones that keep putting these drugs into their bodies, arrest them so that way they don't have access to the drugs, and keep the drugs out of the prisons, guys. We can't do that. You can. They're private institutions. My mom worked, like I said, in San Quentin, and drugs came in. How? Somebody had to bring them there, so somebody wasn't doing their job. Anyway, end of my rant. Quit calling people by color. Quit standing out saying, hey, this is the first white person or black person. Well, you can't be white. Nobody's going to say you're the first white person to do anything anymore. It's just white, single male. We're just trash for some reason, even though most of my friends are some of the best people you would ever know. You're going to probably see some of them in some of my videos. I know you're going to hear a lot of them play. My next video will have music. Anyway, guys, have a great Sunday. I love you all. Be cool to each other.